This is worksheet 16.4, and we're going to look at simplifying expressions that have negative exponents. Let's look at number 11. The first thing we want to do here is simplify the denominator, since all of this is being raised to the negative 1. So if we were to rewrite everything in the denominator, I'm going to raise everything inside here to the negative 1. 2 to the negative 1. That's not 2 times negative 1, it's 2 to the power of negative 1. X to the, this is power to another power, meaning that you have to multiply these exponents, so that becomes x to the positive 3, y to the positive 2. Now we can see that the y squared cancels out, so we'll just get rid of those. And then to get rid of negative exponents, we're just going to move the expression and make the exponent positive. The 3 doesn't have a negative exponent, so that's going to stay. The x to the negative 3, we're going to move it to the bottom and make it a positive 3. 2 to the negative 1, that does have a negative exponent, so I'm going to move it to the top and make it a positive 1. And the x cubed doesn't have a negative exponent, so that's going to stay where it is. Looking at this, we can simplify it. The top is 6, the bottom is x to the 6th. Alright, number 14. First thing we need to do is cube everything in the numerator. So 2 to the 3rd, x to the, multiply these together, so negative 9, y to the 2 times 3 is 6, and then z cubed, divided by, the denominator is 32, x to the 4th, y to the negative 1, z cubed. Now that we've cubed everything in the numerator, we can look at the negative exponents to see what needs to be moved. 2 cubed, I'm just going to simplify to 8. And then 8 over 32 is 1 over 4. X to the negative 9th needs to move, so I'm going to move that and make it a positive 9. Y to the 6th and z cubed stays. On the bottom we have the 4, x to the 4th stays. Y to the negative 1 is a negative exponent, so I'm going to move that and make it a positive 1. Z cubed stays. Now if we simplify completely, we have a y to the 6th, z cubes cancel out, and then on the bottom we have 13 x's, so this would be our final answer. Oh, this should be 6 plus 1, so y to the 7th, and then that matches our answer over here. Alright, last one in this section, number 16. All of this is being raised to the negative 2. So when we have a negative exponent, we're just going to take the reciprocal so that we can change it to a positive 2. So the reciprocal of this fraction is 6y cubed over 3x squared, and then we're going to change this to a positive 2. Squaring all of this gives us 36y to the 6th over 9, because of 3 squared, and then x to the 2 times 2 is 4. Simplifying that, the only thing that reduces the 9 into 36, so we get 4y to the 6th over 1x to the 4th.